Let's just start with a simple math problem. It's really the central equation for any kind of success in affiliate marketing.
Right.
So imagine you set a goal, a clear one. You want to earn your first $5,000 online.
That number, it can feel huge, almost unattainable for beginners. And the first mistake they always make is choosing the simplest product. You know, the low-hanging fruit.
Like a phone case.
Exactly, a
Yeah.
$20 phone case. At a typical 4% commission, that's 80 cents a sale.
80 cents. So to hit that $5,000 goal, you are mathematically required to find 6,250 unique buyers.
It's an insane amount of traffic.
Now let's just pivot that effort. Consider a high-commission digital product, maybe a $100 annual subscription for some business tool.
Where you earn 50% commission, so that's $50 a sale.
To reach that very same $5,000 goal, you only need 100 buyers.
So if your effort is limited, and as a beginner it absolutely is, which path offers the clearest, fastest route? That choice, that core decision, that's what this entire deep dive is about.
Exactly, because right now you are swimming in an ocean of noise about making money online, especially with the big shopping days coming up.
And all the AI hype.
So much AI hype promising instant results.
Yeah, and we need to acknowledge that hype, but reject the fantasy. AI is not a magic wand that prints cash. It's a tool. It's like a high-powered drill. If you don't know where to drill, if you lack a focused strategy, the tool is useless. It might even make things worse.
So our mission today is pretty straightforward. We're going to ignore the get-rich-quick distractions.
Yeah.
We are synthesizing a simple, actionable strategy. It's focused on leveraging free AI tools specifically for what we call the golden window, Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
We'll map out the critical math, show you how to use AI for surgical research to find those high-value sub-niches, and then lay out a specific 7-day plan you can literally start right now. Let's unpack it.
We call November and early December the golden window for a very strategic reason. It feels hyper-competitive, but it's actually the easiest time for a new creator to break through.
It's all about buyer psychology. It's just the difference between a cold customer and a hot customer.
Most of the year, your customers are cold. If you try to sell them, say, a high-end gadget in May, they have to justify it. They're thinking about saving for a vacation or, a car repair. You have to be a master salesperson to overcome that resistance.
But during this golden window, they're hot. They've been saving. They are actively looking for sales. Their intent to spend is already sky high.
The big retailers have already done the work for you.
Right, so your entire job description changes. You don't have to convince them to buy the product.
Amazon, Apple, Target.
They already convinced them.
You just become the connection point, a traffic director. You point the buyer who's already looking for a deal toward the affiliate link that gives them the best value. You're connecting intent to a solution. And this brings us right back to that math problem that decides if you succeed or fail early on.
And the failure point is almost always picking those low-commission physical goods. It forces you into impossible scaling requirements.
When you really look at the numbers, it's just so clear.
Finding over 6,000 people willing to spend $20 is a massive capital-intensive effort. It really only scales with expensive advertising.
But finding 100 people willing to spend $100 on something that solves a deep business problem, that's a problem of precise targeting, not mass marketing.
And it's important to understand why the commission is so much higher on digital goods. I mean, they have no inventory, no shipping, no returns to deal with.
Right.
Their profit margin is essentially 100% after server costs. That's why they can happily afford to split 50% or sometimes even more with you.
But beyond the commissions, what's the core insight here about scaling? I mean, is it truly just easier to acquire 100 people than 6,000?
It's exponentially easier. It's about focusing your effort on fewer high-value sales. The product choice itself solves the scaling challenge for you.
Focus effort on fewer high-value sales. Scale is the challenge.
Okay. So the next hurdle is, where do you apply that focus? If you just go to ChatGPT and ask, what are the best Black Friday niches? You get these generic, useless answers.
Electronics.
Fashion. Yeah, and you're immediately crushed by the giants. The CNETs and Vogues of the world, they own those big terms.
Success means finding a sub-niche, a small corner that big companies just ignore.
And that's where AI shifts from being a simple search engine to a surgical market researcher. You just need the right prompts.
And before we get into those, I'll be honest, this is something I still struggle with. You can give the AI all this great context, but if the conversation goes on too long,
It starts to drift.
yeah, it just loses focus. We call it prompt drift.
That's a great point. And prompt drift is just when the language model starts to forget the specific role you gave it. It happens when you don't continually reinforce the instructions.
So we've got 3 surgical prompt strategies that keep the AI focused on finding those gold mines.
Okay, strategy 1, the complaint finder. The secret is that people spend money to move away from pain much faster than they spend money to move toward pleasure.
So you tell the AI to act as a market researcher, you give it a category, like home office equipment, and you force it to list the top 3 user complaints it finds in online forums or reviews.
The output won't just be a list of products. It might flag a complaint like, sitting in my chair for 8 hours causes chronic lower back pain. And the suggested solution isn't some $500 chair, it's an ergonomic lumbar support cushion.
So you've completely transformed your content. You're not selling foam and fabric anymore. You are selling immediate pain relief. That's so much more compelling.
Exactly. Strategy 2, the gift giver persona. So much of holiday shopping is just stressful. You're buying for other people. You can target that stress directly.
You prompt the AI to list the most difficult to shop for people. The dad who has everything is the classic one.
Yeah, then you have the AI suggest, say, 3 unique, low-friction products under $50 that fit that exact niche.
And that instantly generates viral content ideas. Your video title becomes super specific. 3 unique stocking stuffers. For the dad who said he wants nothing, specificity always wins.
And strategy 3, the software stack. This taps directly back into our high commission model, targeting business owners.
Who spend money differently.
They spend it faster. These are necessary expenses, often tied to tax write-offs or year-end planning. So you ask the AI to list 5 essential software tools that a small business needs before the year ends.
Accounting, project management, email marketing.
All of it.
So if solving pain is the main goal, which of these AI strategies delivers the most specific emotional pain point content?
Oh, it's the complaint finder. It directly identifies pain points. You're selling relief, not just a product.
The complaint finder directly identifies pain points. It sells relief. Got it.
So now that we have our sub-niche idea, you have to commit. You have to pick an identity. Trying to sell everything means you end up selling nothing.
We've got 3 recommended paths for beginners to get some quick momentum.
Path 1, the new creator kit. This is all digital, and it targets that huge ongoing trend of people starting a YouTube channel, a stream, a newsletter.
So you package up essential digital services, things like web hosting, premium video editing software, or a good VPN service, all high commission subscriptions.
Right, and your content is all about tutorials, like my 2024 starter kit for new creators.
Path 2 is the smart home solver. This is kind of the exception to the digital-only rule because the products are high value and the niche is just confusing for people.
It is. People need help. Does the smart plug work with that speaker? The products here are $200 to $500. Think robot vacuums, security systems.
So even a 3 or 4% commission on $500 is $15 to $20 per sale. The value of the cart makes up for the low percentage.
Exactly. And path 3 is the CPA route. CPA stands for cost per action. This is totally different from affiliate sales. You get paid for a lead or a sign-up, not a purchase.
You might only make $1 or $2 per click, but the friction is basically zero. You're promoting something free, like enter to win a $500 Amazon gift card.
The traffic converts so easily because nobody has to pull out their credit card.
Okay, so let's talk traffic. Everyone obsesses over followers, but you don't need followers. You need views. Short-form video reels, shorts, TikTok. It's the absolute fastest way to get in front of fresh eyes.
And this is where we bring in the B-roll strategy. B-roll is just that supplementary footage, the background video, and crucially, you do not have to show your face. You don't have to use your voice.
You can use free stock video sites like Pexels or Pixabay. So if your niche is relaxation, you grab clips of a cozy fire, rain on a window, that kind of thing.
Then you just overlay text using a simple editor like Canva. The visual quality only needs to be nice. The structure, however, has to be powerful enough to stop the scroll.
That structure is non-negotiable. First, you have the hook. That's 0 to 3 seconds. It has to use urgency or intrigue. Stop scrolling if you want to save $200.
Or the biggest pricing mistake Amazon made this week.
Second, the value. That's the next 30 to 50 seconds. You show the problem, you show the solution, you show the price comparison. Keep it moving fast.
And third, the CTA, the call to action, in the last few seconds. You have to tell them exactly what to do. Link in bio for the direct deal, check the pinned comment, no friction.
And for an advanced hack, you can use the Google Trends hijack.
Yeah, you just see what product search is spiking right now, say the new iPhone. You immediately create content around accessories or deals for that specific item. You ride the wave.
So the B-roll strategy focuses on aesthetics, but how important is the psychological power of the 3-second hook versus the visual quality?
Oh, the hook is everything. A powerful hook can carry mediocre visuals, but incredible visuals with a weak hook will fail every single time.
The hook is everything. Bad visuals can work if the hook captures attention.
So once you're getting traffic, you need a safe place for it to land. This is the bridge page. You should never, ever send traffic directly from a social platform straight to Amazon or another retailer.
That's a huge beginner mistake. Direct linking can get your affiliate account banned.
It can, but more importantly, it breaks the tracking. The retailers need to log where the traffic came from, and the bridge page provides that clean click-through.
Think of it like a little pre-selection menu. It lists your curated deals and gives the buyer one extra point of commitment before they hit the actual store.
And you don't need to know how to code. Tools like Card are perfect. You can set up a professional-looking one-page site in, 15 minutes. Google Sites is free and reliable, too.
Just keep the design ultra clean. White background, black text, use big obvious buttons. And since this is the golden window, if you can genuinely add a scarcity element, do it. Sale ends in 12 hours. That creates real urgency.
Okay, let's get into the 7-day implementation schedule, because strategy is nothing without action. This plan is all about content velocity.
Day 1 is your foundation. Select your high commission niche, sign up for the affiliate programs, and launch that basic bridge page. It does not have to be perfect.
Day 2 is content banking. This is so important for the algorithm. Download 20 stock videos for your niche, and then use ChatGPT to generate 20 different interruptive hooks.
Then you build 5 complete videos, but you don't post them.
Right. You bank them because algorithms reward consistency. Posting 3 videos at once on Friday is way better than posting 1 video a day for 3 days. You're flooding the system.
Day 5 is about community focus. Find where your niche hangs out online. Maybe a subreddit dedicated to PC, building deals or something. Offer genuine advice. Don't spam your links, just help people.
Yeah, they'll naturally click your profile, and your bridge page link is right there.
And day 7 is the velocity posting strategy. This is a Black Friday. You should be posting 3 to 5 times using the videos you banked. Use Instagram stories for those flash sale alerts.
That ability to produce content at volume and coordinate it with these real-time shopping spikes, that is the difference maker. I mean, imagine using AI not just for 20 hooks, but scaling that to generate thousands of unique trending content ideas a week. The potential velocity it's immense.
It's the speed booster. But even with a perfect plan, beginners make these common mistakes that just kill all momentum.
Number 1 is perfectionism. This is the project killer. Your first video will probably look terrible. Your website will be basic. It doesn't matter.
An ugly website that is live and getting clicks makes infinitely more money than the perfect one that's just stuck in your head.
Number 2, giving up too soon. Algorithm lag is a real thing. It's normal. It's collecting data. We've seen accounts get 100 views a day for 2 weeks straight.
And then boom.
And then one piece of content suddenly hits 500,000 overnight because the algorithm finally figured out the audience match. You have to push through that lag.
Number 3, ignoring mobile users. Over 90% of your traffic is going to be on a phone. If your buttons on the bridge page are not big enough to be easily clicked with a thumb, you are just bleeding clicks.
And crucially, number 4, lack of disclosure. You have to be transparent. It's required legally, but it's also about trust.
Just state it clearly. I earn a commission from these links. Put it in the description, put it on your website. Trust is the fastest way to get a conversion.
So if you had to pick one mistake that kills momentum most often, is it the slow start or that obsession with perfection?
It's perfectionism. It often means the project never sees the light of day.
Perfectionism often means the project never sees the light of day.
So if we synthesize all this, success in the golden window really relies on combining a simple high-value strategy with AI-driven execution.
Yeah, the AI gives you the research depth to find those niches and then the content velocity to actually capture the attention.
The whole system just boils down to a math problem. Less effort focused on high commission sales.
And AI is the speed booster that helps you find those 100 buyers.
Forget the big $5,000 goal for a minute. Just focus on the first $50.
If you follow this plan and you make $50 this week using nothing but free tools and your own effort, You fundamentally unlocked a new skill.
You've proven you can generate income from scratch.
And once you know how to reliably make $50, the path to $5,000 is just repeating that process 100 times over.
The strategy is here. The tools are free. The buyers are waiting with their credit cards out.
So the question is, are you going to close this tab and distract yourself? Or are you going to open up ChatGPT and start the research right now?
The time to act is now. Good luck on your deep dive into affiliate success.